there that goes, getting unplugged. Oh boy. Oh shit. Never mind. 1 minute. Yes? Yeah? Okay. I'm not that. I'm not that, but it seems. I am, as always, missing my remote. That's right, I put it over there. Maybe I should just start taking photos of where I put it. Alright. Whoops. No, a little early for the credits. Boy, that's a lot of missing pages so far. Can I watch the, I can't watch Bright Falls here, huh? That's a shame. Oh well.
Mom trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't
Right,
make far more sense
loaded
than the
back a little bit.
supernatural conspiracy
Back into the scene where Alan's being actively gaslit during the day.
We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Like, sorry for the spoilers, but it's not so simple as just Alan imagined it all, because then that's a kind of a crap story, to be honest.
I never get tired of this
Hey,
view.
Jazz.
Very inspiring, isn't it?
Alright, I had to do some dishes before as I wanted to start, but I guess that's worked out fine.
Where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being
I'm
a
doing
mention
okay,
of that in the
though.
weather
It's
forecast.
a little warm in
Well,
here, but,
no matter. This
I'll
way,
live.
follow me.
I'll
Alan,
just
what
need to
I'm
get
telling
more
you is good news.
water.
Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't,
what I wanted to do
Because I'm
is that
lying?
before this stream
Because
started,
you don't want to admit
well,
that you're not well.
part of what
It's
delayed
very
me
natural for you
from
to
being
think
at
of me
5
as your
o'clock
enemy.
sharp
It's part of the
was,
illness.
in addition to the whole, dishes thing, was also the fact that I was in fact playing a match of Fortnite, but I did win,
nails into
and
the
I
thumbs of my hands to stay
really wanted to open up the stream with like, oh, well, hey, sorry, no, I'm not showing up, I don't need to show off that I can win at Fortnite to anyone, I'm doing just fine, but then of course I kind of messed that up, and because it, kicks you out of the victory screen after a little bit, kind of killing that joke, I think I need to adjust my levels slightly, so, just one moment. I would have thought it'd be a decent joke to, open
Here's the
on
entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
You're boring, Hartman. I'm leaving. What's on TV?
Scary, scary, scary.
Nothing. I thought that something was airing on the TV at this point.
Emerson.
Plus, this also lets me stay away from. Oh. Engagement therapy and the flow.
Enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream.
I feel like I've seen like 3 guys that look at least 3 guys that look exactly like this. Like him there. Kind of lame.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed
trying
the
to...
typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of
It's because we've been through most of this already.
You should continue.
Hey, it's the we just get to the good guys. Oh,
is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm!
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up,
I want to know the rules of the Night Springs board game. It probably sucks.
They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no.
I like how
clue.
this hammer
He's
makes a
not
different
crazy
squeak sound
enough.
in this cutscene.
Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
That's strange. I look at my laptop and it claims that I was still hosting. That's not right. I'm streaming right now.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy.
There we go. I mean, as nice as it would be to just hang out here with all the patients, we already did most of that.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
And, I don't know.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers,
Where
are ya?
did he
Not
get a
so weak
hammer,
now,
though?
are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Hartman kept talking.
Oh yeah, Barry locked up Hartman. No,
Sinclair
other
looked
way
back.
around.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old Clark hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. If I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair, I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper.
They keep calling him Thomas Zane. I do really like Tor and Odin though.
Think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave. Yeah, you better hide, Birch. My wrath will break you.
He's probably kidding, Bert. He's got a great sense of humor.
Alright, the cool
The markings on the
paintings.
tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to sled.
This is mostly just so I could get the TV show that you wanted to see.
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need
And
to
also
get
I
to
wanted
Hartman's
to see it
office.
too.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Bed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from him.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
So how are you doing?
Alan, please.
How is
You're
everyone
sliding
doing
back
here?
to the-
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
We're just about to. As you see, Hartman just got killed by the monster from Evil Dead.
Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh, don't walk in there. Oh no, if you don't mash fast enough, the darkness will creep up on you. The smoke monster from Lost. Yeah. Guess the TV isn't gonna replay. Or wait, no, didn't I have to hit... Did I have to hit it twice? I forget. Okay. I have to be careful because I know it's right up here. Which room was it? Right past these bears, I think I heard it was. Yeah. Okay. There's the TV. What is this? What? What is this, bottom gear? Did I seriously come back here for commercials? Are you kidding me?
Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
And you get an achievement for looking at. And was I understanding that right? That the that I specifically got an achievement for looking at the ad? You checked out some important messages. Yep. Okay, that sucks, but it's also pretty damn funny, honestly. And because all that, so yeah, I went through all that to look at an ad for Verizon. It's amazing. And here I was talking crap about the Energizer ad, the Energizer flashlights and batteries. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna break it? Yeah, it is. In like 7 tries. Jeez, come on, smash it already. There you go. Thanks, pal. Oh, hey. It's still being rude, so get out of there. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to use that lamp. I think. Ball. Make sure to check out Rolled Out on Steam. The new the game made to be a spiritual successor to Super Monkey Ball. That's what this ball is making me think of. Oh. No, I just had to trick it into breaking that door too, which thankfully it does in one hit.
I'm here!
That was...
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al!
Oh god! Monster House 2! This time, all the houses are monsters. Oh, Barry ran away. Okay, good. Yeah, they sure are a lot of poltergeists in this area. Because they paid for that physics engine, and by God, they're gonna use it.
Come on, Al, we gotta go! It's not much of a maze! I made it through easy! Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, the house looks bad. And also, it's haunted. Ha ha ha!
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Oh, a pig? Oh no, that's just more pig. Oh! Huh. Don't trust Emil. I never cared for the runaway guys much anyways. Oh, whoops.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Revolver, ammo bots.
See them moving around! They're coming for you!
As soon as I saw that there was a dead end, I knew that there was gonna be a guy coming in to ambush me for taking the wrong path. Oh, oops. Look, okay, they had to make, I mean, I was gonna be cynical. I was about to be cynical about the, about why it's like that. It's like, oh, they just wanted to stretch out the time so that way they can, you know, get get the DLCs out quick and cheap. But that's probably almost exactly why it's like that, huh?
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman...
I'm assuming you're talking about the untold stories of Dead Rising 3, right? And how they've got bad missions. Yeah, no. Well, estimates I read put them at about 2 hours each, which is, I mean, that's still a lot. Damn, just 2 bills in the morning? Sounds nice. Oh, the birds are here. Oh, that's Hartman's big guy. His, big guy who threatens you, or Alan, earlier. The birds are much more of a threat than he is. That is wrong. Ah, knock it off, damn birds. They don't even hurt much, but they're annoying. You done, damn birds? Yeah, and also, I mean, a couple of the people that got, I mean, Stucky wasn't really a problem, you know, he was, that kind of sucked that Stucky got possessed. Like, now of course, having the antagonist get possessed so that, you know, the player can shoot them without, you know, shooting them as a real person, so to speak, you know? Yeah.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Mott's applesauce kidnapped. Did it kidnap Alan's wife? That's a relief. What is with this? Whoa! Oh, so that's what's with them. They're there for me to walk through calmly and then get ambushed in. Got it. This is a bigger town. Also, this is a bigger town than I expect from, you know, given how many people I've shot and, you know, have been possessed. And probably the Dark Presence just killed outright. Emil made Tom do it. Damn, really? Hey, I am smart. Haha. Oh, look at that. The second I pick up the supplies... Oh, not only do they just attack me, they push me off a cliff. Damn. I forgot that Alan Wake likes to put have its platforms, like have its power-ups, like I'm playing the fucking Plutonia experiment. Wait, look. Oh, okay, they do appear before you actually get there. Yo, no. Oh wait, I just doubled back. Whoops. There we go. Flares, and shotgun ammo, and batteries, and a thermos, and revolver ammo. Boy, nothing could happen now. Oh, a page even, down a narrow path. Huh.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose.
Oh, I was wondering about Hartman's big bandage on his nose. Alan broke his nose. Good. Glad to find that out. Oh, that's Barry. Hey, Barry.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. A bad thing happened after they gave me a big pile of ammo?
I'm on it. Gotta be here.
Damn. Shit.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. Gotta be here. Just hang on.
Wow, a quarter. Crap! They keep spawning. Nice.
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're
Why is he?
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this.
Why does
When
he
this
have
is
the
through,
frickin'
if we make it, I don't care what anybody says. I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Ah, rock slide. Why aren't you yelling, "Look out, Barry"? You're the one driving.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
Oh, thank goodness, the cutout is fine.
There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Hey, yous ain't from New York City if you've never done this before. Hey, I'm shooting the Taken here.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Knock it off, physics. Go to hell, barrels. You know, on second thought, maybe into the dark tunnel seems like a good idea. On third thought, I don't know what... Oh, there we go. Manuscript page.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Coffee thermos. You can't stop me, Ghost Donkey Kong. I'm getting that coffee. Okay, now to get the hell out of there. GK. Ghostly Kong. GK. Ghostly Kong is dead.
Crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh, I thought the wires were going in there. No. I think the game about a
somewhere around here to power up the old lights
about a ghost ape haunting a place would be interesting.
The passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Alan is going to almost, but not quite, get murdered in his sleep. That's good to know. Honky Tonk. Spooky Kong.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, cool. No! That's not gonna happen. Not with their bottomless supply of hatchets to throw at me. Looks like all I could do is just run. Damn it. Awesome. Alright. Now that they all evaporated, it gave up as soon as I touched that, the checkpoint. I could go back and hit that generator to see what it even powered. Oh, that's it? That's pretty darn underwhelming. For, you know, a generator that would be basically impossible to start with the enemies present that you can't even damage because you don't have a weapon. I'm kind of annoyed at how this game is the Game Pass, but I'd have to buy
A car was driving away from the
DLCs.
farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
But I'm not paying $6 each for them. Coffee thermos. Batteries. Bigger flashlight. This is a nice, cozy little campsite. Sure stinks that they almost certainly got killed by the smoke monster.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead.
By the Smoky Frog from Pikmin 1. Yeah, thank you. It's not just it's not just funny. It's a fact. He wrote books. Oh. Whoa.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Alright.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Well, thanks, man. What's this one got, then?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Oh. That one's a slightly concerning page. Oh! I almost fell for them again, because they glint like, items you can pick up. But those aren't fun items you can pick up. Those are traps that will snap your leg. It's honestly it's pretty good at making the traps seem like they're something good to go to, but in fact, they'll just break your leg. Alright?
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
last night, and that's why I couldn't sleep. I'm not sure. Can I shoot them? Yes. However, given the nature of how little ammo I have, it's not wise to do so. Oh, and now you have enemies to deal with while you have, and you know, a fairly extrapolated path to deal with. Whoa. Yeah, just look. As you know, iron is very, very flammable. Just burn it away with a trap, a flare. I mean, oh boy. Yeah, see? Oh, that's weird. Enemies normally disintegrate when you go into the checkpoint, but that one guy decided to reintegrate for a second.
I could see the car. There was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Damn. Yeah, who wrote this crap, huh? Sorry to hear about. Sorry, drunk man. That you. Oh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Oh. Damn it, the TV's vaping again. Yeah, who did write this? So who wrote this crap anyways, huh? Glad to know that. Oh, that's good.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Farm animals aren't pets. Yeah, but cow. But I want to see the cows.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Ooh, freshly killed deer. Well, presumably fresh. So wait, well, I wasn't actually paying too much attention. I'm gonna scroll up again. Drive 12 specific motorbikes from around the map to Sunset. Oh, that is lame. Just making a motorcycle collection fetch quest.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
And the worst part about that is that fact that, you know, once you get the motorbike there, you gotta leave it there, right? And so you have to, you know, run to the next one or get a new vehicle.
Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Anything back here? I feel like there should be if I can go back here. I can't believe that this game is in fact self-insert fic. Oh. God, the camera always feels weird when you're driving. Coffee. Alright, back to it. Tim McGraw's What If Trucks. Oh, man. Whoa, damn. Looks like that's the end of the line, though, for this nice pickup truck. That's a shame. I thought this wasn't. Yeah, I thought this was Alan Wake, not Yakuza 7. Excuse me. Thank you. Yakuza 7 has forklifts as as people in forklifts as recurring mini bosses. It just kind of keeps happening that people keep trying to fight Ichiban and his party in in construction equipment, and in Ichiban's imagination, they roar like dragons from coming out of the with the roar coming out of the shovel head. It's great.
The brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
This place rules.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Damn.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Oh, this is cool.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! There's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
This is... This rules, actually. It makes me think of Left 4 Dead 2, Dark Carnival. Oh shit. Oh, damn it.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
I'm going to take your coffee, Barry, because you didn't help much. Oh.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help
There
you
we
out.
go.
Hey, Al! You notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
I do desperately hope that this song will not be copyright claimed. I think this is I'm pretty sure this is an original composition for the game. But even that is never a sure thing, honestly, on Twitch. This is the... Oh right, I forgot, being in the spotlights regenerates your health big time.
trying to kill us. That's the high point of it, right? Really?
Enjoy it! God damn it! Now, back in the game!
Whoa, shit. Alright. This is... Awesome! Whoa!
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Even though there's literally no way I'll need more. Grab more ammo. It's free and
Hey, Al!
tasty.
This way to the farm!
Who tried to mention me on Discord? I think it was a server-wide ping on the New Blood server. I don't need to worry too much about that. I already know about the Ultra Kill update.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Oh no, Barry, it's not as good. It's not as good anymore. Darn, we'll have to leave it behind. Oh dang. That's rough, Barry. Who could have seen that coming?
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. Always tense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
It was funny, Alan. Shut up.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Cool. A longbow.
Look at all this stuff.
Shield.
They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft embrace, somewhere between fantasy
Hey,
and
remember when I got you that gig? Your
but
first
dreams
real
have a way
writing
of
job.
forcing
What got you
themselves
started?
into waking life,
Was this one of your
or
episodes?
vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
Cool.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real.
Oop! Ah, damn it.
Just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh...
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Oh.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Damn. I love Remedy doing live action stuff like that. It's great. Hunting rifle ammo. Oh damn, there's enough level left after that. After that cool set piece to have a section with the rifle. All right.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Whoa! Good going, Al!
Huh? Oh, is this their tour schedule? Cool. Oh no, it's Shadow Man. Put Shadow Man on your tombstone. Turok Dragon Dovahkiin Shadow Man. Oh, that's nobody. How do they do that?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Ouch. Damn, I touched the live wire and took 3% health. stole my cans. Yeah, the cans stacked up in the pyramids actually are collectibles. There's 12 can pyramids to knock over in over the whole game.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Be careful, Al!
Yeah, Barry, whatever. I gotta work and get us to safety while you go play with the moonshine still. I see how it is. Oh, shit.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other
Did you know Todd Howard made seminal 2011 game Skyrim? Just something you can think about.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you
other irons to fry?
Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's
Look,
wilder, Pat, but
it's
actually
okay.
most of the trouble seems to be coming
He's
from
a
grown
federal
men,
agent.
people who ought to know better.
And if there's one thing I can disrespect more than a local police officer, it's a Fed.
Thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
You know? Yeah. Y'all mind if I respect the police force?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
A lot of hunting rifle ammo they're giving me, but I haven't actually seen the rifle itself. Boy, this big mean combine harvester sure looks scary. I hope it doesn't get possessed by the dark presence and try to eat me or something.
You've got
kidding.
I seriously didn't even get the sentence out of my mouth before it happened. Oh my goodness. Does the Bureau of Patrol count as cops? I don't think so. It was like a minute. What about the Men in Black? But you know, and while we're at the way of lines there. That's cool, dude. Thanks for telling me that fun fact. Now die. Whoa! $65 billion cows and pigs, huh? That's a damn. That's a lot.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
Hey, let's go, man.
All too often I see his big puffy coat and I just think George Costanza.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
That's crazy. Really? That's crazy. I'm not sure why they put all the mixed drinks in a room like that. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's to help people know what they can mix without, you know...
downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Without, like, digging for a, like, digging online to find out what every possible drink is they can see there. And know what they haven't mixed, I don't know. Barry, move. Coffee. Coffee in the bathroom. Yuck.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were on the booby edge.
Old gods know the truth. I do like they are quite literally
Alice's screams
old
rang in the
gods.
stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her.
They've had one. They have had one sip.
I know, Al. I know.
I miss my wife,
It's gonna
Barry.
be okay.
I miss her a lot. Yeah, right? I mean, them getting drunk and passed out is a lot more interesting than them just taking a nap, you know, sober. Plus, they put that Cauldron Lake water in the moonshine. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said out-of-body experience. Wow, I'm
coming.
suddenly in a first-person perspective.
And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there.
This feels so freaky to have a first-person camera suddenly after playing the whole game as a third-person shooter.
What had happened.
Hey, we can find out.
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Bird leg cabin. Huh.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't
Shoot the
find
cans.
that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
I don't have any dream. I don't have any dream bullets though. Is the problem?
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What I'm really concerned about isn't dream cans, it's dream coffee.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No,
You're
no,
mean.
no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Uh-oh.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
What?
No.
Quit jump scaring me, old lady.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Yep.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Hey, Thomas. Cool suit. I like it a lot.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Oh, the Evil Dead.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Oops. Yeah, they're terribly safe, Alan.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh no. Oh, oh, whoa. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. If you desperately need to hear the song that's here, it's Old Gods of Asgard by the poet. No, sorry, it's The Poet and the Muse by Old Gods of Asgard, released 2010.
Previously,
I can't play this on Twitch.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that was coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom.
Oh my!
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh no! It turns out that Hartman is really evil, and not just gaslighting people. He wants to gaslight reality. Moose Fest?
What's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community.
Deer Fest?
Party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Oh. Right. Sorry, but I thought that they were doing a thing where, like,
all the manuscript pages were
the
gone.
the story was being edited wildly in front of us, and like it was contradicting itself.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail?
I mean, you didn't take the pages; they're right there.
Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
An interview, Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here.
Can
all
I be any more of a, I can't even continue that.
There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
How is this guy so well read? Damn.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Whoa.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King.
He finally said it.
This place is over my dead. Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I'm glad his last words were calling Alan Stephen Wake, Stephen King, though.
Ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get.
Let's see.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. I like that. It's good. That's good. Alright, what's this one?
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
You know, this page is reminding me of how Max Payne, I think it was Max Payne 1 or 2. They had even did that bit too, where I think Max wakes up twice in a row and it's like, wake up, you're in a comic book with Max. And then he comes to the realization that all of the cliches of the world around him fit into it being a comic book. And then he wakes up again, and then that same note says, "You're in a video game, a computer game, Max." And realizes that the cliches apply to it being a video game. Funny thing, it was the worst thing I could possibly imagine it being real. Or it was something along those lines. Remedy likes doing that stuff, crazy enough. The meta-textual and stuff. Yeah, it might have been 3. It's been a little bit since I played Max Payne. Either way, though, it's good. Ooh, coffee. It's a good right bit. Yeah, no, no. I think it's after the video game one, he wakes up into actual reality, having dismissed the previous 2 revelations as dreams. I missed the I'm upset. I'm a bit sad that I missed the TV screen with the Max, where they had the guy who the writer for this game, who also was the face of Max Payne. You know.
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
No helicopters.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
He'll be safe. The backup power's on. The AC is running, and he's watching his favorite episode of Night Springs.
Through the back. Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Look, just because power has gone out a lot of times in this story before, and you know, even to Barry specifically, I think he'll be fine.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
That's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Ellroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
James Ellroy. The name almost sounds familiar, but I'm not very... But, to be honest, I'm not well-read and not very well-read. Sorry. Man, she said she had my things, but but she didn't even bother keeping my flares, and I'm pretty sure I had a flashbang grenade, and I definitely had the lantern, you know, so what gives? Can't have it be too easy too soon, huh? In light, you can hurt them. Damn. Big if true. Well, they wanted me to find a way to find a street level. That got me to street level. Not safe, but I did get to street level. Okay.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across.
Yeah, he hit that kill plane hard. I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting an invisible wall to prevent me from jumping down. Then again, I also don't think a fall from this height would be lethal, you know? You'd probably almost certainly hurt yourself, but I don't think you'd die. Damn, you're right. The darkness. Plus, mate, plus... You know, I can't even say, well, maybe Alan sucks at writing. Come on, he should know that you could... I don't think he'd be like, oh, and then he fell 1.5 stories to his death, you know? Screw this. Oh, I did. I look at the chat to see, and I see the message. Almost did it again, LMAO. And right as I look back at the screen, and I do it. Oh no.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Oh, I thought I got zapped by the electricity. No, just by evil darkness goo.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close.
He did electrocute himself, though. Oh, supplies. Right. Follow Sarah. Sure.
Where the hell did he go?
Hey, cool. Backup. This is way better than a few episodes ago when, you know, when I was holding the flashlight for the guy while he had a gun. Because she can actually shoot pretty good. She has a shotgun and a flashlight. What? Oh. I knew I couldn't trust that damn deer. Man, she's kind of carrying me a little bit here. Awesome. I won't say no to things being a little easier. Hmm? Especially since it seems ammo isn't quite 100% as free as it is in other parts of the game. Oh, the diner. Hey. Yes. Will it?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Hell yes, we're back. Coconut! Achievement, you drink them both up. Yep.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down.
Hot sheriff chick, oh lord.
He heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh, damn. Damn. But he still has his favorite episode of Bright Springs and his music. Alright. As funny as it is that you can put a coconut on twice. Hey, Curb. Cool to see you. That's fine. Glad to. I'm just happy to see that you're here. So Alan, so if you need to refresher, Alan got drunk on moonshine and had to finally remember his missing week in which he got kidnapped by the evil darkness and was forced to write this entire book, this entire game that's happening. And now the sheriff is helping me with the people, helping me get people to safety.
New Yorkers were rude.
Aw, man. Cops! I was about to be like, aha, I killed get rid of all the cops, but shoot, I am kind of being escorted by the sheriff a little bit. Ah, well. Where'd that damn deer go? I know it's itching to come back to hit me, try to hit me again. Oh! Oh, I thought that was a page, but it was just reflective.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Cool.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Give me more shotgun shells. I mean, that's what, I mean, if I understand, that's kind of what he writes normally, is crime, drama, though I think it's kind of also supposed to be implied that basically his book is just Max Payne, you know? Max Payne, while he's a bastard and a cop, he's not much of a cop, really, when you get down to it. He's not very good at it. Well, Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Wake.
Coffee. Coffee thermos. Coffee. Let's check the statistics. I want to see how much coffee I've gotten so far. 48 out of 100. Doing pretty good. Only knocked over 4 can pyramids. 10 out of 11 radio shows. Well, shoot, if I haven't missed one, then that means we're basically out of radio. Also almost out of TV shows. Again, this is episode 5 out of 7, so... yeah, these collectibles should be wrapping up overall, you know?
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main
Alan could trick cops into getting electrocuted on purpose as a prank, as a treat.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
I don't think I've been to the billboard yet, but I wouldn't be shocked.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
People, you could say, oh, I mean, maybe the billboard is because Verizon has...
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Oh, shit. TV's doing that low on storage thing again. Nothing? No page? No... oh, there you go. Aha! TV.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs.
Yeah.
Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
Well, Barry's just in danger right now, as all the manuscript has established so far.
He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Oh, I don't...
Well, look what I found. Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
Yeah, no... This is just how working service is.
Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me? There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Yep, this is just the working in the service industry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
Free will is stored in the brain, and I've got a headache. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Hey, is it cool if I vape here? Hunting rifle. Sure.
Barry was in his element.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down, even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out. Ooh, lantern. Nice. Flashbangs, lantern, helicopter key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh.
Oh God.
See, he's not kidnapped. He's not captured. He just got spooked away.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
These dark presence bastards are gonna pay for possessing my ride. Born to be wild. Damn, that's a lot of taking. Eat shit and die. Eat, pray, love. Okay, this is going too far. I'm gonna stuck, get hurt. I'm gonna hurt something or get stuck if I keep going.
Should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out, the sooner you can all get
Let me in there. I need that coffee.
You're right. Come on. Let me get this door
Oh,
open.
okay.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
That's thermos number 50. No achievement for getting half of them?
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Alright, so she's chilling in the power plant. Gotcha. Oh, it's the kids section. There's lots to do and lots to see and lots to learn and lots to be the something like how Foundation Kit? I don't remember right. I set off a flare in the kids section. Whoops. Damn.
I don't see Barry.
Well, there you go.
Wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Damn, why can't my flares do that? Coffee! Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I feel like Fry in that one episode of Futurama every time I see the coffee thermoses. Ooh. A nice pile of supplies. Right, so what's over here? A page? More ammo? There you go.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Threshold kids, thank you. I only played a little bit of Control, and then I went into this, and I want to go back to... I want to get into Control again, preferably before, you know, I have to end up buying it or something. But I'm enjoying this game on its own, at least, still.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Let's take a break.
Barry really is good, and I really do like how it's been written that, well, you know, just good stuff happens for Barry constantly. Sarah, you stole my kill. I don't have infinite ammo like you do.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Barry is a great character. Oh, shit. Fuck it. Fuck these guys. Oh. Oh, they killed me in the time it took me to throw the flashbang. Damn. Wait, damn. Flare gun ammo? But that means I missed a flare gun itself. Maybe over here? Sarah failed.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Oh, shit.
Let's take a break.
There it goes. If you heard a rapid thumping over here, that was when my laptop went to sleep, and I was tapping it repeatedly to get it to wake back up. Maybe sooner rather than later I'll get the same kind of, mouse wiggler thing you always talk about, but not now. Why couldn't Alan have showed up in this town 1 year later? For this 69th annual Deer Fest.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake. lit all night long on the night before Nearfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him.
Huh?
It took over everything.
Oh, that was different.
Made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Ugh, there's a bug in here. Hope it's not a mosquito. I can't get a good look of what it is flitting around in here.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will
I almost had him.
Idea.
Ah, shit. Ow. What's going on? I was distracted by the bugs. We're going into the catacombs? Okay. Sure, this may as well happen, you know? Coffee. Well, I appreciate the gesture of the bug spray. I'll be honest, I've never liked using it. It's stinky. It stinks. It feels bad to put on. It's just. But bug bites are bad too. There's just no winning with that.
Did you call 911?
Whoa!
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Barry, this rules.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across
This
the
rules,
parking lot.
Barry. I love it.
Come on.
Damn, I'm jealous. Damn, he went from kind of the funny jacket to, damn, that looks cool. That looks pretty it's somewhere between funny and cool in this context, isn't it? I love it. Headlamp, big... Oh, he just had a regular flashlight.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
You nerd.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I wish you didn't either.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
You can't spare a flare gun, though, Barry? Come on.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Oh no! Oh no! It's that guy with the chainsaw from that manga. Luffy from One Piece.
helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh, supplies. Wait, you're both leaving me to defend it? Come on. I'm not the one with infinite ammo here, guys. What the hell? Oh. That was weird, the one frame flicker of Barbara. Oh, there's the flare gun. I'm rarely a fan of defend this position until the end of until safety arrives, or you can escape kind of sequences in games. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. This one is bearable, but it's not the best. Throw another shrimp on the Barbara. Oh shit! The fast dudes always slip by me. Man, it's a good. On one hand, it's a good thing for us that the Dark Presence is held back by the conventions. It can't take out the helicopter until until it would be dramatic, and it has had a chance to fight back. But it also means that we're living at conventions of there's a helicopter in a video game. And while Alan he looks so much dorkier trying to shoot like.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there.
Who the hell is
Tell
Alex
some
Casey?
stories.
Oh, right, right.
No,
Sorry.
just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure.
God, yeah, it's an actual book.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
It's a goddamn miracle. Oh, never mind. Here, speaking too soon. I was gonna say, it's a miracle. A helicopter in a game managed to land safely. Not quite. Yeah, you read Agent Nightingale's dialogue, and you're just thinking, was this guy trying to get sued by every author? Seriously? Alan left all of his guns on the helicopter. Cool. I had 8. I mean, I guess they can't let me take the horde defense supplies, to fight again in a normal section, huh? But man, they even downgraded me back to the normal flashlight instead of one of the lanterns. Darn. I thought that would work, honestly. Stefan Prince.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to shoot it? Oh. I'm supposed to shoot the board, not the chain itself. Okay. God damn it. Cops. And then you're reading a book, and he's then in the middle of an action scene. Then I saw a thermos full of coffee, and abandoning all thoughts of safety, I rushed to get it. I couldn't quite make it though, and died for my foolishness. I mean, man, that'd be a shitty ending to a book. The ADHD protagonist gets distracted by a shiny coffee thermos and just dies mid-fight to grab the coffee. There we go. And hot. Damn good cup of coffee. It's not really hot because it's been sitting here for I have no clue how long, but at least it's not bad. At least it hasn't gone bad. Across the transformer yard. One moment, I want to check how much more. I just want to check how much longer of episode 5 I have left. Okay, I'm about halfway there, it looks like. Quit teasing me with ammo for guns that you haven't given me yet. This game basically only has 4 guns, and it wouldn't work if any of them were bad, but they all feel pretty good to shoot, is the thing, you know? Oh.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Oh no. I need to get out of here. I need to keep moving and fighting and shooting because he just turned on what I'm pretty sure is licensed music. This is bad. This is bad for me. I can't even just press B to skip it. Though I suppose I could just, rewind and, like, reload the checkpoint and go back before I started the song. I don't know. I want to try and skirt I think trying to skirt the system is both a funnier option and more watchable. Shit. Alright. You got the big guy. He's just getting a little loud there. Oh, this is a pump action shotgun I have here. Nice. Alright. Just gotta keep a. Oh! Hey! Audio jungle. Right. Everyone's favorite litigious music group, Run DMCA. Alright, I think we're almost done there. It was a nice enough song, but I sure hope I drowned out enough of it to prevent me from, getting that section muted. It's still following me. I just wasted my last flare. Damn it. Alright. Alright, we're good.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
We just gotta... Alright, we're good right up until the end of the episode. Ooh. That's it? One flare, one flashbang? Well, we'll see how well I did at protecting myself from copyrighted music, Oh, shit! Sorry, pal. Oh my goodness. Even for someone possessed and by the darkness and with not even a shred of their original will left, that's gotta suck to get fried by those live wires like that. No, wait, no, they're actually, no, wait, right, there actually is a little bit left of them is the problem. Is the biggest problem. Well. Nice coat, Georgie. That wasn't anything. Okay, that's kind of fun, actually. Being able to knock back enemies with the light and shotgun into them.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad I don't have to tell you who this song was, though. Because it said it right there. Poets of the Fall War. Go listen if you want. Or don't. Coffee, 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 coffee. What? Can I push them back into the electricity? No, they know to not zap themselves, backing away from a flare. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I do know that Thor and Odin's singing voices do not resemble even remotely their, normal old man voices. And sure, that's them in the 70s and 80s, but your voice doesn't change that much when you get that old, when you get older, typically. But I'll check it right now. Yep, both are the same guy. Yep, both the same band. Huh.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
I don't know, Alan. Wrapping up this whole thing in one page seems kind of unlikely. At least not in any sort of meaningfully decent way, And while it's not explicitly said that you gotta have, make good art to work with Cauldron Lake, I imagine it's implied a little bit. What the Jesus? They jump scared me actually pretty good there, between that dumpster suddenly having physics turn on, but then just shirtless guy with a knife bursting out. Oh, with a sickle. Damn, this must be... This flashlight being able to have a beam all, you know, distinct, like, this far away, this really must be one of those, like, super powerful, ultra tech flashlights that you see advertised from sketchy sellers on Twitter and other websites, you know? Oh.
More birds.
Damn birds. This doesn't seem like a terribly effective way to have a bridge. I don't think OSHA would be happy about that one. Oh, hey, finally after... Oh, TV!
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Tonight's episode.
Yeah!
Absence of creativity.
Yeah, I know this one.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. But I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call
Truly, that...
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
Oh god, yep, yep. Whereas every other Night Springs episode has been something of just a Twilight Zone parody, this one just, we got writer's block mid-episode. Sorry about that. No spooky story for you. Writer's block.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
Hey, what kind of support are you running here? I can't keep up with that. Oh, that kind of support. Gotcha. And they just walk right through that headlight, though. Come on. Whoa! Sarah, come on! Sarah, I know I said some mean things about the police and meant most of them, but that's no excuse to be a jerk right now. What the? Shit. It's difficult to dodge on reaction in this game. Oh, I have a flare gun. We good? We good to keep moving? I guess so. I'm gonna keep moving, and if they want to move along with me, then that's their decision. One moment. There we go. Just needed to refresh the page a little. God, there's too many. They're all fast guys. I mean, this Alan Wake sure as hell doesn't have a plan, you know?
I recognize the logo on the power plant sign.
But yeah, to be honest, I don't think even the one writing has much of a plan, though, considering he's kind of writing by the seat of his pants here, you know?
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? Oh, I have a secret route. A little old water pipe.
A lit old water pipe. Awesome. The well-lit...
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
I like that people will react to you shining a flashlight in their face. Wow, there sure is a lot of flare gun ammo and flares and batteries in here.
For these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Oh, I touched the electricity and it didn't instantly kill me. But I thought it did, so I kind of gave up on fighting back, and that killed me.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Darkness waits in my dreams. Darkness waits in my dreams. Never go out. Net rule number 1. Never go out at night.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Damn, that is weird. Oh, cool, a puzzle. Let's see. I think Oh, wait, no. Wait, maybe? There we go. Zane wrote Alan and Cynthia into existence. Alan wrote Zane and the Rockers into existence. The Rockers wrote Cynthia into existence. I mean, it's just, when you get down to it, Cauldron Lake seems to just be one giant messed up Google Doc. That affect one giant reality Google Doc.
Who designs these things?
Oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh, wait. Oh. It does, that sign doesn't even have any clues. Come on. Safe haven. Alright. guys. Flashbang. Fight this flashbang. I heard a chainsaw. You're a tool. Seriously? Come on. Ugh. Not quite done? Oh, there we go. Hey, Cynthia.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
All right.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Wow, come on.
When Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt.
I curse you, Thomas Zane.
Well, put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with
that's a shame.
the darkness.
Yeah, and I guess she kind of has a little bit of a resentment over it, even if I imagine she also probably logically knows Zane had some point of reason to do it, you know.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Kind of complicated in that both ways, ain't it?
Hello? Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet little...
Oh no.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Nice dive, Alan. Nice jump. Fucking dumbass. Oh, Lord. Well, at least she has directions written out to... At least she turns out to have directions to the well-lit room written out here, you know, just in case.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, There was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry...
Alright, let's get Barry. Oh. It can never just be a straight shot to where I want to be, can it? It's always got to be a ravine or a big fence or a couple buildings in the way. It can never be a straight shot to where Alan needs to go. Ugh. A high D! The Dark Presence launches nukes? Snake, have you ever heard of the famous author Stephen King? A world-renowned author. He created such hits as It, Christine, and The Shining. However, there is a little fact that many people are not aware of. Did you know that Stephen King once got hit by a car? That's just something I think you should think about, Snake. Car? What do you mean, kid? What? Snake, you know what a car is, Snake. Come on, I know you're not that stupid. Oh wait, did I get turned 180 degrees around? I think I did. Yeah, whoops. I got too distracted by my Liquid Snake Stephen King fan theory. How did I get turned around like that? What the hell? Oh, I see. No, Mei Ling doesn't tell you about movies. It's paramedic, but yeah. But yeah. Honestly, now that I think about it, I think Maximum Overdrive, if it wasn't set if Metal Gear Solid 3 wasn't set during the Cold War, we should definitely talk about that movie.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Like, given that she talks about Godzilla and Dracula and, like, them, I think, with the giant ants, I think Maximum Overdrive would fit almost pretty perfectly into paramedics, taste in film, honestly.
To make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
Oh.
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid. I'll be honest, I didn't know that's how it ends. So thanks, Alan Wake, for spoiling this old ass cowboy flick that I would never have watched anyways. Yeah, no, Alan can't let the real hero of the story die like that. Yeah, he's got to die in a much more heroic or a much more meaningless way. But now where'd they go? Oh, they're behind me. Am I going out like Ned Flanders? They're Naruto fans. It's okay. It's fine. They're just Naruto fans.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
There's only one of them. He's just very invisible and very fast. Howdy doodly.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
We made it! We made it!
The Taken are filled with darkness. Yes, they are.
Wait,
Cynthia.
call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Alright, I need to...
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
We don't have to. We could just die, but that wouldn't be very interesting. Barry, why don't you shoot your damn flares already, like me, huh? Hold it right there. I think it's because the fact that I don't know, there's probably, I don't know, maybe it's the fact that the Dark Presence was actually trying to use it to accomplish a goal, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really, I can't really explain what it could be. I could just give you the simple answer and say Alan Wake is a hack fraud.
It's here! Al, let's go!
I mean...
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top.
Maybe it's supposed to be like how similar to how Alan couldn't quite be taken over by the darkness, so it couldn't, you know, it could only really mostly
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be
Maybe
Paul
it could only
Bunyan or
do that.
Bigfoot.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Thomas Zane compared to Bigfoot. Damn. Intimidating photo of Thomas Zane out of Bright Springs shows that he has an ass that won't quit.
That opens the door.
What do you got? Decommissioned and not staffed. Blah, blah, blah. I have a cop with me. It's okay.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Really? Ugh. Of course.
Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please, be careful.
I don't know, maybe something like that, or like creativity doesn't quite work with the, you know, because I think it, you know, because if it could write itself, then it wouldn't need Thomas, and it wouldn't need Alan, because it couldn't, you know, be creative on its own. Danger hard hat area. What's the worst that could happen? A rock slide or something? Maybe some poltergeists? Come on, Fate, I'm tempting you as hard as I could there, and you did give me nothing? Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Oh damn! Damn, we're playing GoldenEye. God, if they make me jump off this.
Mission can be a hobby or a job.
I was
Damn.
ridiculously outnumbered.
No shit.
The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh, they found a way to incorporate a turret section. Complete with the gun, as it were, overheating if you keep firing it. Thanks.
Enough. You will go no further.
Thanks, Barbara, for the 2 frames of Alice. Oh no.
Stop now.
Whoa. Things have gotten a little less literal, it feels like, with that sky. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, shit. Yeah, this book is weird. Towards the latter half in the climax, he kind of just wrote a couple of segments where he just kept falling to his death. It's weird. And that's without counting all of the weird stuff about the characters reading the very book that you're reading while you read it. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on my Goodreads.com review. God. Damn. Those spikes are huge, but they only did 2% of my health, so... Hey guys, want some tinnitus?
Glad I was wrong. I It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
and then the meanie pants reviewer who didn't give me 5 stars got a belly from the darkness and gave a waterlogged here for 5 days.
There's an old army base at Great Cove. It was active during the Second World War.
No, you can't be bringing in World War II. I'm sorry.
It's my place now.
You can't start bringing in the World War stuff. All right, we're already swamped with cops and weird supernatural business.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath.
Cookie clicker.
And jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right. Alright, that's the end of episode 5. That, again, because I can't, I sure can't, let this song run, because I don't want to have muted VODs or copyright claims, but if you want to listen to it, this is Poets of the Fall with War Again.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
And while I do have... there's only 6 episodes. Moo, moo, moo noises. Yeah, right? But honestly, let's see. Where are we at time? 3.5. I don't want to be nice to just wrap it up here. I don't want to go for 2 5s in a row. So, let's see who's available. Well, it's been a lot of fun streaming, a lot of fun playing. Thankfully, it'll be... And once that's over, I'll have to actually figure out something new to do. Maybe I'll just wrap it up tomorrow and then do like an episode. I'll figure out what I'm doing. But in the meantime, you all have a nice night as I leave you with Holly Hollowtones playing Katamari Damacy Rerolled. Have a great night, everyone.